So here we have a Squire Classic Vibe in a really, really cool finish. I recently purchased this from Chicago Music Exchange. It's not for me, it's actually for a family member, and it's just a really cool guitar. There's a few things I don't really like about it, and there's a few things I really like about it, and then there's some in-between stuff. We're going to be discussing that at the end of the video, but for now, I just want to show you guys how it sounds. I'm going to plug it into an old vintage Fender Pro amp from 1962, and we're going to see how it sounds. Without further ado, enjoy. So that's it. Custom color Squire Classic Vibe from Chicago Music Exchange. Really cool guitar again. We're going to talk a little bit about the good, the bad, and the ugly, starting with the bad. So maybe we can end on a good note. This had a few quality control issues since it has come into my possession. I will tell you definitely that the jack came loose. What else has gone on? Some of the wiring came loose internally, and also these little silver components in the back when you change strings just fell out the first time that I changed strings on this guitar. So those aren't really too great of things, but they're also not enormous issues either. However, if you're going to be getting this guitar and you're just starting your musical adventure, there's likely no chance that you know how to make those repairs. So I would not recommend this guitar if you do not have a luthier or someone that may be able to help you maintain the guitar, because it had 3 issues pretty much within the first month and a half of, or maybe not month and a half, but like 3 months of getting it, because now it's March and we got it in Christmas time. So those aren't horrible issues or anything. It's not like the guitar was like broken, or it's not like the neck had a crack in it or anything. I mean, it came in pretty much like really, really beautiful condition, new. I mean, so that's expected. But let's go to the in-between. I would definitely say that the pickups are, they're okay. I think they're decent. I think they're passable, but I would say that maybe installing a higher quality set of pickups into the guitar could help transform it sonically to a point where it would sound a little bit better. That might be the only in-between thing that I have to mention. The good about it, and there's a lot of good about it, is the neck feels really wonderful. The frets feel very, very playable to me. Aesthetically, it's just absolutely gorgeous. To me, this looks like a guitar that's just like looks as nice as any custom shop pretty much out there. And some people might say that's blasphemous, but it's true. I mean, you're never going to play this on stage and anybody look at it and not think that it's absolutely gorgeous. It's really cool that it has double binding. That kind of gives it a little bit more of a higher end look to it for sure. And this olive green color is just super, super sick. So that's about it. I mean, I've heard people talk about this wood. I didn't know what wood it was actually when I ordered it. It's a Nieto. I'm not really familiar with it. And then the fretboard is Indian Laurel. Not too familiar with that either. However, I will say that the guitar doesn't really feel too heavy, and again, the neck feels pretty smooth to play. So all things considered, I think that this guitar is definitely worth its price as a beginner guitar. I think you could pretty much play any gig on it ever and be all right. I mean, it's a classic design. It's a Tele, and it's a gorgeous one at that. So that's it. Let me know what you guys think about this guitar in particular. I also have ordered a Squire Classic Vibe Strat for another student that really, really loved the guitar, and that one hasn't really faced much issues or many issues at all since getting it. So maybe this was just a little unlucky when it comes to some of the repairs that needed to be made on it. But I still recommend it, and I would still give it a solid B. And I would say that the customer service from Chicago Music Exchange was an A. They were really, really nice to me on the phone, and they were really helpful in choosing this guitar. So till next time, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching.